2K is that fucking dumb. Like, how are you fucking up because fucking stupid. Exactly. See, like it fucked up because I clicked on the fucking pack. I don't even know what the fuck I got. It's fucking stupid. But if I would have got a dupe, how the fuck is that supposed to work? Fucking dumbass 2K. Wait, not yet. Yeah, I just want my 10 legends. I don't know about the rest of this stuff.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. What an intriguing game we've got for you tonight. One tremendous college player will be included in the lineup. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
So the Bronx will get the first possession.
I got him. Hey, look up top.
Brunson outside. Pass to Bridges.
Hey.
Inside.
Moves it down. That is how you finish.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles.
The block. Hey, yo, right here.
With the shot. Oden pulls it down. Here's Brunson. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
Grab that.
Nothing
Come on,
jumps
get
out
up
at you,
on him.
but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
Oden. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two.
And the big man, Oden, already so good at creating that call.
Probably a little draft in the arena.
tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark.
Doncic's shot is good.
And he's got a good handle, excellent body control.
Back to Odin. Rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And that's out of bounds. The Bronx will retain possession. Brunson with it.
You can't foul with me. I like seeing Brunson drive inside. Good at just keeping the pressure on the defense.
Here's Doncic. Punch grabs the miss. .149 left to play in the first. Here's Brunson.
Put it back.
Pulls up on the elbow. Open for three. Towns. For rebound by Odin. Here's the Here's Towns.
Well, you can count on Towns to finish with strength anytime he has the ball.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, Coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
Hey, balance it out.
Driving the and the rejection by Towns. Five on the clock.
Yo, look at the clock.
Well, that's an emphatic message from Knipple, letting everyone know he's arrived.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar on target from 13 feet.
Well, he saw some daylight and fired away.
Williams attacking. Pass to Anunoby.
Yo, watch who got him. I see him. Yo.
Back to Williams.
Hey, don't forget the clock now.
Big in there. Jalen Williams decided to challenge and got the whistle.
The Bronx shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for him. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Out to Doncic. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. Doncic has got 7.
And we're so used to Doncic operating with the ball in his hands, but it's good to see him mix it up and work off the catch.
Williams for 3. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate.
Well, the best way to get in the head of your opponent is through aggressive defense. Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Hey, yo, right here.
Outside Curry. Right side Williams.
Hey, big.
Jordan with the rebound.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
The way I flush it down.
Throws it down hard.
How about the quickness on his drive? The moment he sees his opening, that guy is off to the races. Whoa, you pulled that in a game?
Here's Knipple. Offensive rebound. To the middle. He's in again. Elijah Wan with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers. Does it in the painted area as well.
Ananobi with it. Picked up by Elijah Watt. To the right wing. Outside Curry. There's the three. Elijah Watt with the block.
Come on, box him out, man.
Goes up on the wing. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
Outside Curry. Elijah Watt with the block.
Word, you can't play much tougher until your defense than that.
The quick look, no good that time. The Bronx trails by 5.
Get going.
Pass to Elijah Watt. Back to Curry. And stolen by Jordan. Here's McGrady. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And is there any shot T-Back doesn't have?
Get there, get there. I see him.
And he fires. Offline with his three. Here's a shot. Again, Los Angeles.
This is what happens when you run your offense well. You get great shots.
Who's got the ball?
It's Curry outside. And another miss by the Bronx. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 10-2 run here. Michael Jordan on the wing. To McGrady. Puts it down.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again how well he dunks the basketball.
Williams, that's good.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of possessions this first half, they've established great inside position. We love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Being absolutely relentless. Building this lead.
OG, hard charging.
Nailed from three-point land.
Gets the ball and takes that shot. That's it.
Here's
sort of surprising because they're slam pack difficult when they're trailing.
but still a magnificent move to the rim. And so it's Los Angeles enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second.
Set up, set up.
Outside Leonard.
Get the perimeter.
Finds the screen. Shot clock at 6. Pulls from the top of the key. And it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound. Bridges outside.
Help.
The Bronx needs to get off a shot here. No good. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Doncic. And he gets it to go from the high post. Doncic has got the first field goal of the second half for Los Angeles. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
I have no idea what this man shit was.
Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports Basketball. This game features something different, as we'll see talent from the college ranks blended into the lineup as well. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Doncic right side. Latrey.
I got it.
Now Carroll takes a three. Bangs home the trifecta.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
From the high post. Kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
And he's got a good handle, excellent body control. He is a threat to pull up from anywhere. I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And the foul on Andre Kirilenko. That's his first foul. Here's Pippen. We're about 1 minute into the first.
I got him.
To the middle. Down to 5. And Towns throws it down.
I like that. Towns attacking the rim with intent.
Here's Kirilenko. And that one is hammered home.
His dunks are quick, emphatic, and leave the defense knowing it was on net.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Kirilenko. And he goes right over Luka Doncic and slams it down.
Yeah, I like when he takes initiative like this. Seeing a lane open up and attacking.
Right here.
Yeah, this stuff.
We've got 1:55 left in the
Are you
first.
really afraid to defend with the best defensive point guard in the game? It's not hard.
It's on target from the high post. Doncic has got his second basket.
And when Luka sees the mid-range open up, he takes the shot, keeping things simple.
And as days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time.
Do you really need to find out just this
season's
point?
trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know as far as conditioning defense that led to it. But hard to bet against a talent of his caliber.
And the basket by Walton.
And his passing is probably the most underrated part of his game. Pierce is a terrific playmaker on that wing.
Kirilenko all alone.
And how powerful was that? Man, he is fun to watch around.
Oh, you can't check that out.
He's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
Well, you know, usually you want to foul a 7-footer, but not Towns. He's excellent at the line.
The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, like as a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
And the outstanding shooting, the post play that he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
Now, here's Wade. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. Leonard with
You got it. Come on.
that misses, had a chance to tie it there. Outside. Three-pointer, Wade.
Keep shooting that.
Hands it from downtown.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
And so it's Oklahoma City with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back to the action in just a minute. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
Well, a lot of times get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
And the other thing I've been impressed with is their sharpness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Now, here's Wade, following the miss by Michael Jordan. Bird can't cash in from a high post.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Hey, come on, get up on him.
And high effort play from Wade, hunting down the jumper for himself.
Pass to Jordan. Pulls up. That one good for two.
Well, they say the mid-range shot is dying, but it's good to see players still taking these looks.
There we go. I got ball. I'm back. On top of the key. And his Towns missing.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Wade has the open look. And he's good on the three ball. Wade's got a pair of triples in the second now for Oklahoma City. Pass to Brown.
Watch him.
Over the saw.
Come on, man.
Brown with the bucket. Brown's got his first basket.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
The ball. Watching hard. Allowing the clean look from him.
Timeout.
And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
A minute 42 left to play here in the second quarter.
I see him.
Here's Wade. Oh, Wade. What a play.
And there's the youth, Wade jumping out of the gym.
And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's his first foul. Here's Bird. Nothing on the board. Called on Larry Bird. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Oh, that's all right.
We've got 1:18 left to play in the first half.
I'll watch it. Let him come to you.
Outside Kirilenko. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Now, I imagine they'll keep going to him. He's been solid offensively.
Now, here is Bird. Bird flies in.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's Wade. A slam. Dunk by Wade.
And man, does Wade know how to put on a show. That throwdown was just...
Why do you keep pausing the game when you're too afraid to even play defense?
Jordan Walton gets it to go inside.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and leading to the score.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the basket by Walton.
And whether it's for himself or others, D-Wade is constantly making...
Oh my gosh, you're afraid to defend an outdated pass. Dark matter. That's embarrassing. Or close to
Here's Elijah. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Wayne Wade, he's been the guy making things happen for the Thunder. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. The Thunder lead by 14. Outside Kirilenko. Pass to Shea. Fires from deep. Sinks the triple. Shays has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
He came out of that locker room raring to go.
And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Now here's Walton. He has 6. Basket good. Walton's got 8 points.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
From deep three-point territory. And the Thunder another 3.
Well, we've seen it all around the league. More and more players extending their three-point range.
A nice shot by Doncic.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities, or he's going to burn you.
Outside. Doncic with the block. Pass to Leonard. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Pippen's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Kirilenko and he slams it down right on top of Karl Anthony Towns.
Well, that's the kind of special athlete he can be. What a slam.
Towns, no up.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
Puts up a 3, and it's Walton missing. Los Angeles trails by 19. And the foul on Andre Kirilenko.
Reaching is not deep.
Foul number 2 for him.
Timeout. Timeout.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Thunder making a switch here. Here's Olajuwon. Drops in the layup for 2. Olajuwon's got his first points in this one.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
Come on, box him out, man.
Wade with it. 15 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. And called in by Los Angeles. 1:12 left in the third quarter of the game. Shot, high post.
That's all you.
And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Sometimes you have to ignore the analytics. There is value in the mid-range if that's who's shooting it.
Wade outside. Outside Pierce. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Pierce has got himself going.
All the reaching is just like the game, bro. It's like
Los Angeles, they've had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. That free throw good from Doncic.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away points.
Hey, yo, right here.
Wade drives in. And it's Wade slamming it down.
The youngster showing no fear on his way in. Wade there with the nice finish.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Hands the shot with nobody near him.
Well, that's what you want. And see if he can close the gap.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Kicks it out to Elijah Wan.
Hey, yo, right here.
And the basket is good. And the Thunder lead by 18.
Come on.
And that's just too deep. Elijah Wan with way too many moves in there. Almost automatic.
The kick out to Brown. And the wing jumper offline.
Why are they so tired?
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Thunder lead by 18. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Los Angeles trails by 18. Fires, high post.
Keep firing that.
Good as the jump shot falls. Doncic has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Los Angeles. Out to Thompson. Back to Wade. Target from three-point range.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And it goes down 2 points.
And you see the power, but O'Neal shares it nicely as well.
Pass to Walton. Three-pointer. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Oklahoma City.
Well, you've got to like that they're not settling. They're attacking the defense on the drive and creating great looks.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
That's all you.
The Thunder leading by 18.
Who's got ball?
A little over a minute. Right now.
The anticipation is there for Luka on defense.
And they pick up the 2. Oh, boy, looks like he was injured there.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
Yeah, this can bring a team together. Guys can step up and try to pick up the slack for an injured teammate.
Here's Towns.
Ball!
No one near. And that one is good.
And pure cash. Whenever Towns gets these types of looks, he's consistent at spraying.
Now, here's Doncic.
All right, come to the side.
5 on the clock. Oh! Now, Towns. That one misses.
Making the close defensive play by staying strong. No panic, no sloppiness.
The first free throw is good.
And you've got to love the all-around game Kirilenko has. He's terrific at both ends, and he can play at any pace, makes an impact all over the floor.
And both free throws good for Kirilenko. Enzo Jordan will bring it up for Los Angeles. Avdia up top. Fires from the line. And that's on the chain.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Now here's Towns.
Get the ball!
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Towns has got 5 points now this quarter.
Few bigs do it as well as Towns. Stretching the floor with his efficiency from range.
It's a hand on it. Here's Bird. Second chance effort.
Well, that's part of his role. With great size, they rely on him to help control the board.
And Towns gets it to go.
Well, with his mechanics and size, when Towns spots up, it's tough to disrupt his shot.
Now, here is Bird. Down low.
Hey, that was good deep. It's okay.
Shot from the top of the key. And they pick up 2. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Towns from deep three-point range. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Shoots from the high post. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. There's 37 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And it's Towns missing. There's 31 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Bird. Quick shot there, and it's off target. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Buries it from three-point range.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding.
Can't connect. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win.
All niggas can do is 5 out, bro. I also am very lost in how I went from hitting shots to not being able to hit shit. Doesn't matter who I face. I don't. That doesn't make sense. I gotta get one more after that. That was bullshit. Where is Luca going? Oh, well, he's already in the Lakers lineup, so it don't matter. He would start, but he's not a champ, a Lakers champion. He won't be getting replaced. Diddy might sadly get replaced. I'd be exchanging shit before shit changes. Oh, they shouldn't change badges. They can't. Hurry the fuck up so I can work out.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. We've got a unique game for you here. Some collegiate players added to the regular mix. In this game, we'll see Washington going up against Los Angeles. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip.
Get outside!
Here's Washington with the rebound. Thompson outside. Here's Reese. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Well, that is where Reese wants the ball, in the paint, where she can use her size.
Abdul-Jabbar looking over the floor. From about 19 feet, Wang pulls it in.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Thompson for the triple. Knocks down the three ball.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game, Klay Thompson.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul. Here's Doncic. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against a talent of his caliber.
Now Abdul-Jabbar. Following the miss by LaMelo Ball from deep. And that one's good. Towns.
Well, with his mechanics and size, when Towns spots up, it's tough to disrupt his shot.
Thompson misses. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Denied for the third time. He's 0 for 3. Ball with it. He's picked up by Doncic.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Now here's Doncic. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented.
Get ready, get ready.
Athleticism at its peak there from Ball.
Pulls up again, Los Angeles. Washington leading now by 3. Outside, goal. Thompson for the triple. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
No doubt this is Thompson's most lethal weapon. One of the greatest three-point shooters in the history of this game.
Yeah, he was able to get lined up the way he wanted and just drill that mid-range shot.
It's 15.
You got it.
Thompson surveying the floor.
Oh, right here.
Uh-huh.
Pass the ball.
Switch.
Then Paul slams it in.
Wow. And look, as amazing as that was, those are the types of dunks that make you a real.
And it's Doncic missing. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Thompson misses.
And when you are able to take that shot, it might not always fall.
Yeah, it's one of those check shots. A good shot is a synonym for bad shot.
Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. LaMelo Ball getting it done for Washington. He finishes with 9. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Washington.
Well, the thing about hitting early
watch him.
it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And also, give them a lot of credit for that attack mode mentality off the dribble, getting a lot of points off the penetration.
5 to shoot. Thompson hammers it down.
An impressive athlete. I like seeing Thompson take it inside and drop the hammer.
Swiped away. Here's Reese. Pass to Lang. To the wing on the left. Ball with it. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack.
Down the two-hand slam.
That's the way I flush
And
it
it's
down.
Jordan with the jam.
It's like he just and limitless vertical for MJ.
Nice ball movement by Washington. It's stolen by McGrady. Bird with it. Now guarded. No good from Bird. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Washington. Greg, you talk about some players passing the eye test. LaMelo is one of those guys.
It looks so easy with how he
And the shot goes in. Bird's got his first basket.
Well, maybe the defense thinks they can make that, but he's pretty consistent in that mid-range area.
Deep two from Ball. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
And you can see that backcourt just setting the tone for the entire team.
The kick out to Brown. And it's Brown missing. Washington leading now by 8.
Here we go, attack. Here we go. Get a good look. Good look.
Thompson outside. Over McGrady. Thompson misses. Here's Los Angeles. Connects on the 17-footer.
I mean, as good as Elijah is on the block, he can be equally as effective from mid-range.
Picked by Elijah. Thompson from long range. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
A non-stop drive. Even when the foul hits him, he is going to keep going.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good, McGrady.
In watching McGrady, you see the length and athleticism. He's a matchup nightmare for most teams.
And McGrady drops them both.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
I see him.
There's 45 seconds left to play here in the half. On deep, Brunson. And again, Washington with the triple.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the three. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
18 feet out.
You got it. Come on. You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. You know he's actually going that one down.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And it's really smart to get Gasol moving in these pick-and-roll plays. He's not only an amazing passer, but a terrific scorer as well.
And so it's Washington with it. 10-point lead. Gasol screen. Gasol.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
Yeah, and once you see that advantage from the sideline, you just want to yell at him to shoot the ball.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Washington leading now by 10. Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you. It's all between the years with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, the lead.
Doesn't go that time. And even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Brown. Back to Brunson.
None of your cards need this many pictures to score.
Now, Wembanyama. Rocket 6. Goes in. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line.
Well, when you watch Jalen Brunson, he's such a difficult matchup. Lefty, quick, and a bit on the smaller side, but he's got great leverage, and he gives opposing defenses fits.
And the defense has to be more wary of his willingness to kick it out, man. Screen.
From deep, Brunson. There it is. Brunson with the deep shot.
The competitive spirit of Brunson shining through. He just had to answer that last shot.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Don't take any shot for granted in this league. They are all tough.
It looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
It's Pippen with the draw.
I see.
Get that out of here.
From deep, Brunson. And again, Washington with the triple.
And for a high-volume three-point shooter, Brunson is really efficient.
Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Pippen's got 7 points in the game. From deep, Brunson. Chance it to go from beyond the arc. And Washington leads by 13.
And
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a manny, but a facial.
Timeout, timeout. Bounce to the outs, Greg, yeah. Showing off the bunny. And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone.
No.
Brown feeling out a bit. And stolen by Gasol. Now Brunson. He's got 13. Pass to McGrady. Straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. They get Paul Gasol.
Well, that's just outstanding focus. Absorbing the contact and finding a way to finish.
That's all you.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Brunson outside. Launches a three. It's hauled in by McGrady. Los Angeles trails by 8. Pass to Bird.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They can assertive, but they're also playing under control.
Well, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
Just five in the court. Washington needs to get a shot off here. One shot by Wembanyama, no good. Here's Los Angeles now. It's been 8 unanswered points for him.
Right here.
And Doncic with the triple.
And Doncic used to creating catch and shoot.
Here's Brunson. And here's the conclude the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. Washington out in front, leading by just 2. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And here's Avdia. Again, Los Angeles.
You can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
And man, can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this one.
Again, Los Angeles.
And really, after trailing the entire game, they've got to be feeling good about evening things up.
The guys, they showed a ton of character in making this comeback. Now they've got to finish the job.
And the dunk by Brunson.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up. Get going.
Oh, that was
trailing by 2.
Great hop. Avdia got way
There's Ball with the 3. And it's Bird with the rebound.
That's just a great effort on the defensive side. Last to the shoot.
Here's Avdia. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, when Avdia shoots the ball, it just looks right. Great thing.
Fires the 3. Ball no good. Here's Los Angeles now. 2-point game. Inside. O'Neal showing no mercy.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
Sweet move. Move inside.
That is incredible.
And this is why they go to Thompson. The coaches, his teammates, they all trust in his ability to deliver.
Oh, this is what he does. When you need him to come through, he answers the call.
Fires at the elbow. Again, Los Angeles.
Nice voice from him there.
Switch. Bangs on the trifecta. Wings got it all tied up now for Washington.
This is what he does.
Towns, no luck. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's Elijah. It's Elijah with the jam.
You know what to do.
And how about the killer cool of Elijah Wan? Loves to put the team on his back when the game gets tight. And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
This free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both.
That's
It's a 5-point game.
awesome.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
Money! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
How about Shaq with the mid-range there, showing a willingness to step out and expand his game.
Good on the 3-point shot.
Big time from Clay. Doesn't get phased when he has the opportunity.
Doncic outside. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Thompson for 3. And again, Washington with the triple. And so Washington takes the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin,
I still shot as well. I shot horrible though. Listen.
That's actually how I gave my life to the Lord, too. After that happened, I was like, oh, no. I can't experience any more sadness. Now I'm dating the Lord. And the Lord is a good boyfriend too. People be thinking I'm playing, but the Lord really does have all my bills paid. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like bills on time, you know? It might be 11:59, but still, you know what I'm saying? He come through. The Lord be letting you see other people too, you know what I'm saying? He be like, I told you. But you forgiven. I've been going to church out here. You know, I just had to divorce this one church though. I call myself going to this like interracial church, you know. And because I'm an open-minded person, you know, at times. But every black man that gets to the pulpit has a white wife. Now, y'all, that first, second, and third one, I was like, I mean, this is what heaven is going to look like. You know what I'm saying? That fifth, sixth, and seventh white wife, I'm like, do they even believe in Jesus Christ? I mean, what is going on? Like, this must be get out church. You know what I'm saying?
Like every other game, it's some bullshit. The only point guard I want. Oh, did I not? Oh, I forgot to record that game. That's bullshit. Bro, that blows. Why did I not fucking record that?